Cancer. So I'm going to do a love reading for you guys for mid-October. Find out what's coming up. There will be a part 2 in subscription. If this resonates, you can check that out there in subscription. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link in my bio or in description. Okay, so Cancer. Let's do love reading. Too many cards. Cancer. Synchronicities. So you might be getting synchronicities, or there is something that's synchronizing for you in love at the moment. That's a nice card. That is really nice, actually. Let's have a look, Cancer. And it says expect powerful changes. Wow. Expect powerful changes and you're getting synchronicities. That is a very good energy there. Cancer. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you might just need that in terms of friendships, not love, but maybe you want to like ask for and accept support from others. But let your friends help you, Cancer, okay? Right, maybe you should need to go out or something. You don't know. There might be you going out and finding love. Look, we've got the King of Cups there. That is your energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. So let's see what your energy looks like, Cancer. Your justice, you want balance and equality, or you feel like there's been balance, or you want justice on a situation. What's going on in terms of who's coming towards you in love? The person's energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Could be someone new, very stable, but this could be a stable person. What's this person's feelings towards you? Feelings towards you. We have got Hierophant, high level of commitment, stability, Taurus energy, and their intentions. Love, choice in love, or even commitment. Looking at love, soul connection. What's their actions towards you? What actions will they take? We have got the Two of Cups. This is a strong reading to suggest this is someone very important in your life. Okay, you could have been married to this person. And the future position of this is Page of Swords. So there's some working out, investigation, what not to look at. Sorry, I've just walked my dog and I'm still really sweltering. Yes. Anyway, let's go. Very stable. You want to walk away from things that don't serve you. You want to stabilize your energy. You want to put yourself first, and you want to be happy. You want to have balance, equality in your life. You want justice, maybe walking away from a divorce, something old, to move towards you looking out for yourself, looking after yourself. Whatever way, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is about your home, and it's about nurturing. And this is fortune after difficulty, so there's happiness here. There is something you had to walk away from, and you now want justice. So maybe you want justice in a situation that you want to move on from. Do you see what I mean? The Queen of Pentacles is about your home life. It's also about, you know, taking care of you, taking care of the people that are around you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of energy of love that you're showing. Or you're trying to maybe walk away from things to get to that stage where you want justice in love and happiness and, you know, abundance and nurturing. So let's have a look at your person's energy. They've got justice as well. How weird is that? So they want to stabilize something, have balance and equality in a situation. They want to have a brand new beginning. Maybe this is a divorce and now you're both going separate ways, or this is a new beginning for you both and you want to be fair and equal with each other. We have got the Five of Wands. This person is conflicted whether there's going to be a new stable beginning with you or a new stable beginning full stop in terms of the justice. So whatever this Libra energy is that you're both holding on to, the source of justice, someone is conflicted about a new beginning here, or taking a leap of faith and stabilizing it. They want to, but there's an internal conflict on how to get there and have this new beginning. Stuff that you need to walk away from still, maybe, that's conflicted. This person having a new beginning with you. You need to obviously put your family first, and you also want to be happy within your own self or with this person. So you've got a similar energy, but you know, obviously there's a conflict about a new beginning here. Maybe you both need to have a divorce, or someone needs to have a divorce to be able to move forward in a higher level of commitment, because there might be intentions of a choice in love. Anyway, let's find out, Cancer. So we have got the Hierophant. So there's a high level of commitment in their feelings, or there is a commitment or stability coming forward. Something might be very stable or needs to be stabilized. There's anxiety over stability here. Okay, there is some clarity in their feelings, and there's a reconciliation or a celebration. So it could be that the Justice is needing to balance some stuff out. With that being said, there's this person's energy. They feel they want to have some stability with you. They might want to stabilize an issue in their feelings. The issue being the Eight of Swords, some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. Something's not going according to plan with that Eight of Swords, and someone wants to stabilize that internal anguish or internal anxiety. We have got the Ace of Swords, which means someone wants to have a clarity, or they want to communicate regarding a reconciliation or a celebration. So there is definitely someone wanting to, in your current energy, in their feelings towards you, stabilize the situation. But there is a little bit of that self-imposed imprisonment there. So it looks like maybe there's that conflict on that new beginning this person's feeling, and it's coming out in their feelings towards you. Whether or not they do want to give you the offer, but well, whether or not you'll take it, I don't know. So let's have a look at what's going on in this person's intentions. So this person's intentions with you. Intentions, please. Waiting to, decide in love, choose an option in love. They're holding back, they're trying to be strong. And there's the Emperor. There's a bit of loss or a regret over a situation. This person's quite serious about you, or it could be an Aries. There's that seriousness, there's some work that needs to be put in, there's some control that needs to be taken back. It could be this person wants success in love and they're waiting. They could be waiting for you, you see, and they're holding back because there's something that needs to happen. The Justice needs to take its form. A new beginning needs to happen. So they could be waiting for you to have a new beginning, or that you're waiting for them to have a new beginning. Either way, there's a waiting game here to watch something grow. That being said, there is a choice in love, or there's a connection here, a soul connection that's binding, that's coming together. We have got that strength saying that there is some holding back, some trying to tame a situation in this person's intentions. However, with the Emperor, this person's serious about you, or they want to be successful, because whatever the Emperor puts his mind to, he wants to succeed in. That's your person's intentions. What about their actions, please? There's Two of Cups, so there's a connection here they're thinking about nostalgia. So they're missing someone from the past. There's nostalgia. They feel left out in the cold, depleted and insecure over love, and now they're keeping a lot to themselves on how to strategize forward. There needs to be justice. There's healing, manifesting and realigning to a wish fulfillment. I feel this person wants to realign to you or come back together. You can see it, there's justice. You want justice and they should be giving you justice. Maybe that's what it is. That's why it's in your main energy, and that's why it's there clarified, because they're trying to stabilize something that they need to give justice in or balance something out. And until that is done between you two, there is that waiting game. Yeah, there's still decisions that need to be made. There's still a little bit of clarity over stability here. That it's just, the action is no action. There's someone keeping it to themselves, holding back a little bit in their actions. They're missing you though. And there's nostalgia, so there is a soul connection attached to you too, with the Two of Cups as well. Healing, manifesting, realigning. So let's hope in the next timeline that's what's going to happen. We'll find out in part 2 the future positions. But anyway, what is the future situation here for this energy? The future outcome, please, here. Or the future. Someone's trying to look at ways of communicating or collaborating. There's a manifestation to talk or rebuild here. The King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And there's that Two of Swords. So there's definitely still some sort of healing that needs to be done. There's a healing, but there's also a wall that's been put in play. Okay, maybe someone's disconnected. And it's like, I'm taking time to rest and recuperate because I've been through the mill. I'm back and forth. There's a lot going on. And then you've got somebody here, the King of Wands, who's very excited or very sure or very confident about trying to manifest collaboration to rebuild something here. We've got Gemini energy, but we have got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries because we've got Aries here, or a Leo, in fact, because their intention is to hold back, but they want to hold back love and they wait to see what happens and to see what grows in their intentions. Look, I just get this impression that until the justice, maybe it's Libra season, but until the justice is played out, there's not much that's going to happen here. That's going to be